Man, you been all right? How you been living? Yeah, everything good my way, man. The family good, man. Everybody getting big. Everybody blessed. Everything your way good? That's what's up. That's what's up. Where my man Black at? Yeah, tell that nigga I said what up, man. Yeah, yeah. For sure. I already know.
Shores of in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for
Yeah.
football here at the always rocking Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today, it's the
Let's see how these boys look this year.
as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Cleveland Browns. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Fred won. Fred Eagles won the year before this year. Who else? Somebody else won. I think Fred won 3 times. And then the Eagles won 1. The Dream Kid was in the Super Bowl last year, though. Yeah,
A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
So, yeah, same usual suspects.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Oh, that's that new QB.
They'll set up to throw.
Ooh.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more and instead he fired an absolute bullet. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. And he's got his man in stride.
Oh, good tackle.
He's just going to be short here.
Yeah, you can go. You can go. You get like 2 of them from any spot per game. And then 4th and inches, you can go from anywhere.
Here we go on 4th down. Shreds the tackle. And he's
Good one.
Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said.
Hey, Amory.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll look to throw. Over the middle complete. It's Miles. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Hey, Amory.
The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name. But
Bring that pen to me.
I'll show you this, Charles. It won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now to...
Hookah pig. You said what now?
This is returned just shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield.
You stupid.
49. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And great blocking downfield as he's got this close to the 35-yard line.
Not today. I ain't worried. I haven't worried out.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better
I forgot I got
backs
Kenny Pickett.
had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long one.
Damn.
Now a throw on first down there, but
Good
it's
ass hit, my dog.
Great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
play action. Pickett. Wide open receiver complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Pickett completes this one.
Oh, what a stiff.
Touchdown! A 9-yard touchdown Brown. And the Browns are on the board here first in the season.
I thought he was about to try to pick him up and slam him.
To kick the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh.
Out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
I'm on broke tackle. That would have been gone.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive?
Is that him right there?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
I'm going to look at your roster after the game.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds. But
Hey, you got McCaffrey?
that's the 45. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for.
Yeah.
Really good change of pace back.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. And this turns into a
Damn, I was trying to kill that nigga.
A nice job there on the
Good
escape
run.
and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down,
There you go, Carter.
and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he used his quickness to make a play.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably going to say, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, what a return.
It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered.
Oh, that's my boy Amir Speed. Dang, that nigga made it on the game.
Feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
Yeah.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
Hell nah. And that nigga gotta be fast too. Yeah.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
How you catch that? Okay.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. Kerr. Able to slither by. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team run to the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They're going to look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Oh, it should have been big.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
70 Ranger.
Now back to throw. The 20. All the way in. Touchdown.
Hey, good route, bro.
A great play there.
Good play.
41 yards.
He got it. My man stuck. Oh, my God.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Oh, yeah, they don't. Them weird kids don't like Supreme. They weird.
I think that's what he said. They weird.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season.
Well, that finish,
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
But he's about to tie it.
So
I'm in my act right.
From the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing football, but also not getting a lot of help out there.
You nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more. Obviously, one that should have been called. They got to find a way to bring those
help me, please.
Together so they can make some progress in this one.
Duvernay in motion. Well, here's a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it on play action. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 43 yards rushing for him now, just his first 3 carries.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And again, it's Chubb. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Pickett will look to pass it. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Flexing his muscle at the 30. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. They set up the screen to Chubb. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Pickett. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them. Flush to his right. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Wow, what a flip.
As the first half is winding down. And the Patriots,
Yeah, that was crazy.
final seconds of the first half.
Dang. It's gonna be a good one.
He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Browns first down. And he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices,
look at this. this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Still going. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 52 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored.
Hey, he regressing, but he don't look like it.
Can't set that aside.
I'm keeping him till he gonna have to retire on me. I needed that one.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
What you in the order for you? What you in the order for you?
I got instead of Alfredo. I did get Alfredo too.
Oh yeah, I did hear you say
But
that.
I got.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Are you serious?
And a good effort on the return there.
Thought he had it.
30, up to the 33.
Only one guy.
Pats at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
Oh my!
It does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out.
Read it, didn't execute it.
But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Back to throw now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Man, he got a real slow wind up. Yeah, he called that. His wind up caused that one.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying again another day.
Now Chubb on first down, able to work his way forward for about 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Pickett. Going out wide, finds Chubb. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
I don't need to chase points.
They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd and 2. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Browns will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
36 yards on the play.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Ready, set. Set, hurt.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Tap through 11. Set.
They'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Let's go now. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
18, right in.
Got going to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Dalton Schultz from 4 yards out. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cleveland offense ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Pickett. And he's caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett sets up play action. On the move to his left. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's brought down. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. 20. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 172 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Pickett completes this one out wide quickly. Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's 1st and 10.
On the ball, on the ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
19 tight, 19 tight. Rig alert, rig alert.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete.
I can't believe they gave you that.
Good
catch. You went to get that one. You went to go get that one. That was some more shit right there.
No money.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Come on.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Back to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On the jump.
Here's 1st and goal.
3, 3, go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could.
Good game, yo. I knew it was gonna go to the end.
Only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel.
Welcome back too, man.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the lead.
You watch out for the Bills. The Bills and the Jets made the playoffs last year. But, yeah, that's Iceberg. I know you remember Ice. He the Jets. And Twine is Twine the Bills.
Now what play that?
And then Diablo is the Dolphins. He had it. Yeah. Diablo, he actually tanked last year.
After a good start, it's a win here in week 1.
Yeah, he only won like 5 games or something like that. Yeah, but you should be in the nice division. Exactly, man. We got it wrong.
It's going to be back in the booth with you as well. And we
start the
You
season
look
with
fast.
0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opening. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2.
Kenneth
We'll see how
Pickett.
both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for Cleveland, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gautin saying so long, everybody.